Hello children, welcome to your next science class. Today we are going to see block 8, the next lesson after life cycle of animals. Already we have completed one lesson, block 7, life cycle of animals, and I told you already, since we have lost many days due to COVID, we are selecting and learning only important lessons. Okay, so in that list, now we are coming to the next new lesson called Where Animals Live. Where animals live. See children, now you do one activity. Okay, usually I say that before starting to the class you have to bring your content book, your workbook, your classwork note, pencil, pen, everything, right? Now you take your classwork and you put 3 columns. See, classwork open like this side and this side together, 3 columns. For example, here you put one line, here one line. So you will have 1, 2, 3 columns. In the first column, you write heading as place. In the second column, you write heading as animals. In third column, you write heading as physical features. See, listen. Though I am going fast, if you feel it is fast, you can stop the video, go back and pause and write. Your first column is land, place, and second column is animals, and third column is physical feature. Now you imagine and write any 3 places you know where animals live. It may be, you can write sea, river, lake, desert, forest, grassland, normal terrestrial land, anything, right? 3 places where you think animals will live. Your own thing I want you to write. And in the second column, you write animals live in that place. Suppose if you write water, you should write fish. If you write plant, tree, fishes on tree, birds will live, right? So you can write birds. So in the second column, in front of each land you have written, write one animal name. Now, in the last column, you write the body part which help that animal to move from one place to another place. Suppose if you write bird which lives on the tree, you should write body part as feathers and wings. If you have written water, an animal as fish, you should write fins. If you have written forest, an animal as lion, tiger, deer, anything, you should write locomotion thing as legs. Have you written? Yes? Okay. Now, you yourself compare and imagine with your own 3 things. Suppose if you have written water and the animal living is there is fish, and fish has fins, you know. You just imagine if fins are not there in the fish, what will happen? Can they swim? Right, they cannot, right? And imagine birds. If there is no wings for the birds, if they have fins, can they live on the tree? Yes, they cannot live. Very good. So, now the animal body parts are related to the place where they live. So that only you should know where animals are going to live. Now shall we see with the book? Now you take block 8, volume 1, page number 44. We are going to see the first page of this block 8 lesson, where animals live. See, as usual, last year also in class, I will read, either you will follow it or one among you will stand and read, others will keep fingers, right? Now since you are not there, I am going to read for you. You will keep your fingers one by one, okay? And whenever you come to school or at times even through WhatsApp calls, I will check whether you are able to read without struggling. You should know each and every word from your book. Shall we start? So I am going to read. I'll keep the scale on each words. Same way, you will keep your fingers on the word and follow me. Yes? First paragraph. Where animals live. Adaptation in animals. Adaptation. Do you know this term? Adapt means adjust, take. Say for example, if you are going to your neighbor's house, your relative's house. You imagine you are going to your relative's house, and there they don't have like much things at home. Say for example, you are staying night, and they have less pillows and less blankets. Now you are a person who used to keep 3-4 pillows to sleep at home, at your own home. Okay, but when you go to your relative's house, if they say no, we have only one pillow, what will you do? Will you say no, and in my house I used to sleep with 4 pillows, so I will not sleep in your house. Entire night I will sit without sleeping. Will you say like that? No. What will you do? You will adjust. You will think, okay, today we will sleep with single pillow. Okay, your mind is set, you are changing. Just like that, animals, if they have body parts as per the environment, their surrounding, wherever they live, they have to live comfortably there. So the body parts are in such a way, nature has given like that. Shall we see what are that kind of different body parts? We'll see the lesson. Keep your fingers. We find animals all over the earth. They live in sea, in forest and in desert. So I told you to write some places you have written. No? So here they have given what are the places the animals live. Places like sea, forest and in desert. Now come to the next paragraph. Keep your fingers. They have physical features that help them live in different places. These features mainly help them hunt for food and escape from danger. So as I asked you, what if a bird have no feathers, can they fly? No. So the body features are as per their living place. Since they live on trees, they have to fly. So they have feathers. Since the fishes are living in the water, they need to swim. They need not fly. They need not walk like animals. So they have fins. Okay, using these fins or legs or feathers, wings, what the animals are doing? The main help of this movement organs in our body. The organs which helps to move from one place to another place is mainly for two reasons. One is for getting food and another one is to escape from the enemies. So if the tiger wanted to catch its food, it has to run. So it has very good, strong, beautiful legs. And at the same time, if a deer wanted to escape from the tiger or lion, then again they have to run fast, so to escape. So in all the animals, whether it is a fish or a bird or normal animals, the movement organ, the locomotory organs are helping them mainly for two purposes. One is to get the food and another one is to escape from their enemies. We will see the next paragraph. Most birds and insects have wings to help them fly. Bats are mammals that can fly. Land animals have legs to walk and run. Fish use fins to swim in water. So almost all land animals will have only legs because they have to walk. Almost all the animals living in the water will have only fins because they have to swim in the water. And almost all the birds which live on air, they are having wings. and some insects also will have wings. Now, to understand better, we will proceed with our workbook. Then easily you can follow. Now, take your workbook and page number 44 in your workbook. Take page number 44 in your workbook. S1. Places animals live. In this, write today's date, 3/10/2020. Now, come down. See the first question. I'll read it for you. Keep your fingers. Complete the table. They have given few serial numbers and see some animals like deer, tiger, eagle, myna, goat, snake, shark, marshal. Now, where these animals will live? Where deer will live? They have given one example, land. Tiger, yes, you're correct, land. Eagle, where? You can say tree. Best answer is air, because always they will fly, okay? Only to get food, to reproduce, they will come down to sleep. Otherwise, always in search of food, in search of good environment, nice climate, they always live in the air. So you can write air for eagle. And myna, you can write, again it's a bird, you can write air. Goat, where it will live? Good, land. Shark and mashis are fishes. Mashir is a fish. So these two live in water. Now, we'll go to the next question. How do land animals move in search of food? How do they move on land? Yes, by legs. So totally 3 types of movement organs you have. Animals will have 3 types. One is legs to walk on the land, wings to fly in the air, and fins to swim in the water. So here the second answer you can write, they use legs to move. Or simply if you write legs also, it's fine. Now we'll go to the next question. How do fish move in search of food? So already I told you, you have to write fins. They have fins to move, because only with the fins they can swim, they can move the water and go forward. Now we'll go to the last question. Is it correct to say that all land animals have legs? Why or why not? Did you ever think? Just tell me whether all land animals have legs or not. Almost all animals have, right? Yes. But what about snakes? Have you seen snakes? Have you seen worms? Yes. Do they have legs? No. So what is the answer? There are some animals which live on land but no legs. See, in general we say that where all the animals lives on land, they have legs. All the animals live in the water, they have fins. All the animals fly in the air, they have wings. But there are few exceptional cases. In the case of snake live on the land but there is no leg. Okay, so you have to think, imagine from your side and write. Now I'll give you 2 homework. One is you have to finish this workbook and send to me, and another one is you collect some picture of animals and say 5 animals which live in different places and paste that in your classwork. See, in your classwork note, suppose if it is like this, open it, you paste the picture here and write the name of the animal and what is the moving organs. For example, if you paste fish, you should write here as fish and here as fins. Paste birds, write here as bird. Bird means you can write the name of the bird if you know, parrot, eagle, whichever bird you are pasting, you can write. Then you write wings. If you paste tiger, paste it here, write here as tiger, and next to that you write as legs. So you will get 5 different animals picture and write what are the animals names. Then you write what is the locomotory organ for that animal. So we will see the remaining thing in the next class. And in today's class we have seen about animals, where the animals live. We have different places like land, water and air, and the animal body parts are arranged as per the place where they live. Okay, finish these 2 homeworks and send to me. We'll meet in the next class, children. Thank you.